Hey guys, Adonis here again with Add-In Adventures, and today, we're diving a little deeper into some singles strategy. What kind of mindset should you have going into a singles match? What kind of drills can you do with your rallying partner to help you start to identify winnable patterns? We're going to hear from Coach Justin himself this time, but before we do that, please smash that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and make sure that you can get up-to-date content from us, Add-In Adventures. And with that, let's jump right in.
Today's focus is on singles, and we are going to try to help you guys identify a winnable pattern. Winnable pattern doesn't mean you're automatically winning the point. It's just what starts to give you the momentum in the point. It gives you more opportunities. The most basic patterns when we're breaking it down here are forehand to forehand, backhand to backhand, and forehand to backhand. And as long as you can win one of those three, you should be able to start taking control of the point. To get started here, just to help you guys start paying attention to how you are controlling that motion, very simple here, where you guys see the cone. If the ball lands to the outside of the cone, or from our perspective to the right of the cone, the player over there has to take it as a backhand. Okay, if it lands on the inside of the cone, so anything to our left here, they have to take it as a forehand. So an inside out off of those middle balls. I want you guys to start mixing it up. Don't be afraid to force somebody to hit a backhand. Don't be afraid to force somebody to hit an awkward inside out. Okay, we want to start identifying what's our winnable pattern here. So Robert, in the back of your head here, I want you to think of this as like, nobody here should necessarily be able to outpace you. Yeah. So this is you not giving up any free points. Okay. Right? No, this is like, yeah, this is like trying to play as simple but as perfect as possible, okay? The goal here is not to just get kind of too consumed on what I do well or what I need to do. And the idea of understanding these patterns is to start thinking about what do I do better than the person across from me. And that's the nice part here is, yes, it is a different person almost every time you're stepping up to the line here, but you guys have played enough points now where, hey, we're 2 or 3 games into the first set. Okay, by this time, you should say, hey, I have a rough game plan of what I should be trying to accomplish. So whenever you step up to the line here, think about, okay, if my forehand is better than her backhand, how do I set up that pattern? So if I feed it, I know I want to feed it to her backhand, but what is she probably going to do if she knows my forehand is better than her backhand? She's going to try to hit it cross court. So what can I do with my movement? Yeah, you can cheat over. Right? You guys can do pretty much, you can feed wherever you want here. You guys can start moving wherever you want. Don't be afraid when you're out there constructing points to cheat to try to find your pattern a little bit earlier. Okay? So, but that's what I need to see here is like, and at any time, I might just be like, okay, hey, Robert, what was your pattern? Right? So at any time. So hopefully you're thinking about it and you're not just kind of going through the motions.